How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast, and we're going to be doing another stream, and this is going to be really fun. We're basically going to be doing a casual stream where we're just going to talk to chat and talk amongst ourselves, have a fun old time. All right, so right now we got Mal, Aiden, Elsa, Meister. Let's see, who else do we have? We also have Mage, Coinless. How's everybody doing today? This is going to be a lot of fun. All right. You revealed your identity. I wouldn't say this is a reveal. I mean, on occasion, I've shown my face on occasion. I can understand when people give their, want to, have their privacy, but I was one of those people that's you know what? I'm not going to postpone what I'd look like for 1 million subscribers or something like that, like a lot of other people. Welcome to the stream. Hey, my friends. Oh, thank you. So how's everybody doing? I know there's been a lot of stuff when it comes to drama as I drop my freaking... my friggin' Pokemon Go thingy right here. As I dropped it again. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, shit. Fuck. All right. So let's see. Looking at the mods. At the moment, I am by myself. So drama. Yeah. First order of drama. I keep dropping this stupid effing thing right there. But and you got Bambi in the background right now. Hey, Bambi. What you doing? What you doing, girl? Looks at me for a quick second. But let's see. Need a different link, please. All right. Hold on. Something happened. Something got screwed up. And there we go. Looks like it's the same one. Let's see. What was that? Mal writes, worth it at the expense of looking like a loser talking to myself. What the? You're not a loser. She like what you want, Rob. Wait, what? Oh, thank you, Elsa. Yeah, right now she's just freaking hanging out. Actually, I need to give her her daily treat as she stares at me. Oh, gosh. MCU, how's it going? As well as Richard. Oh man. So to give you guys some kind of like a heads up, because today I've done a little bit of recording on some content for topics, as well as do a couple of videos for The Last of Us. Well, that's gonna be fun. Actually, one of them in particular that I'm planning on doing, if I have not uploaded the other one. Hold on, let me check. No, I did not. Okay, so there'll be 2 videos where I respond to the trailer, or at least if I haven't, the trailer for The Last of Us, as well as a response, because the new trailer for Last of Us 2 came out, and first I did my little quick response, and then came finding out that apparently they released some of the channels that have been promoting it, like both the PlayStation channels for the US and Europe have disabled likes and dislikes, at least when I saw that. And IGN reporting, from some people saying that they've been messing with the likes and dislikes as well as deleting comments. So, yep. Oh, we got Aiden. How's it going, man?
Going good. Just chilling.
All right, good. Like I brought up in recent Novakast. I'm sorry to hear that, Richard. Can one of the topics be about age gaps? It's been a situation for me today, and I want to know everyone's perspective on it. The age gap.
Like, what kind of age gap, if you don't mind my asking?
Novakast Rangers. I think as we were talking about Power Rangers the last episode.
Yeah. Speaking of which would you rather see, seeing as this week is going to be the last one for Tales of Fantasia? Which would you rather see me do concerning Power Rangers? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, as far as Super Nintendo games go?
That's right, they did make games on that.
Both of them were beat 'em ups, similar to like Streets of Rage or what have you.
I think just to start off, they also did one for Power Rangers Rescue for the N64.
Yeah, but I don't have any 64 titles right now.
True. Okay. I guess start off with Power Rangers, the original, and then do the movie.
As much fun as the movie was, it's honestly disappointing that the Super Nintendo game, the Super Nintendo version, didn't have Ivan Ooze as a boss.
That's really weird.
The Sega Genesis version did, but
not the Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because Ivan Ooze, they were trying to do that whole kid friend. Well, that doesn't make any sense because they got Castlevania, but I mean, in the movie, Ivan did control some of the families or the parents, and almost made them commit suicide. For those who don't believe me, rewatch that movie. That's exactly what happened. That was his big plan, to control all the parents, and when he was done with them, just kill them off and have them jump off a ledge.
Yep.
But my God. Oh, so I was going to talk about how I got a couple videos for The Last of Us coming out.
Mm-hmm.
One, actually, they were kind of back to back because I recorded them, and then, right after I recorded because I talked about the trailer that came out, and I actually had a conversation with Magi about that. Then I found out that apparently some of the channels have been channels for Sony have been disabling likes, dislikes, and comments, as well as IGN apparently freaking deleting comments and messing with the likes and dislikes. Some people saying that the likes were way too high when it came to the trailer. So if anything, IGN was buying likes, allegedly buying likes to promote the game.
Let's see. Sal responded. Situation: a 21-year-old male dating a 17-year-old female. Only been dating 3 months, and the 17-year-old is turning 18 in 2 months. Predatory or no? I can't really say that is. It's kind of honestly, it kind of depends on the law there. But
here's Ronnie. I'll be right back.
There's a bit of a like some states have like a what the hell was it called? Romeo and Juliet clause?
What are you talking about?
Age gaps.
Oh yeah, Romeo and Juliet lost. Yeah, that's a thing. I don't think it's popular.
I can't really say I can't really say it's predatory because it's technically within 3 years of each other, but
What are you talking about?
Hard to say.
Just realized I do not have the stream pulled up even though I joined.
Hey, Magic.
Okay, I'm back.
What's up, Meg?
Shit. It's the man who shits.
What?
About to be the man who goes back for round 2.
Oh,
Round
I really
two.
survived round 1.
Fight.
Round 2.
Come here, Vandy.
Rocky versus
There you go.
the Russian guy.
Trevor Lang is his name.
I
haven't even seen the fucking movies. I'm
haven't
not
seen it in a long
joking. I've
time.
never seen but one Rocky movie in my entire goddamn miserable existence. Only one, and that was the original Rocky, because my grandpa loved that movie. And he would say, "Hey, let's watch a movie that was something special." It also meant he wasn't going to beat me with a shillelagh. I'm not joking. You ever been hit with a shillelagh? It hurts.
I don't even know what that is, brother.
Look it up. It's like a
I'm
fucking
good.
cane.
basically,
Oh.
yes. But very humongous freaking knot at the end.
I like my hair too, princess.
You don't.
I cut,
You don't mess with people who know how to use a shillelagh.
like me. Knobbed you in
But
the
I mess with
fucking
you all
knees a
the
couple
time.
times.
I mess with you all the time.
No, I used to
though.
have a shillelagh. I was like, he's like, why do you have a shillelagh? I'm like, it's my dad's old beating shillelagh. He hit you with that? Yeah, like this. Nabbed him right in the knee. Then when he was walking away, I nailed him in the back of the leg. I was like, don't fuck with me, shillelagh. Because my hair was orange at the
Fucking
time.
leprechaun.
Yeah, because my hair was orange that time of the year, and I was pissed off because he kept calling me a goddamn leprechaun. I'd go outside to smoke, and he'd go outside and grab me and be like, where's your gold? And I'd hit him.
What's wrong, Sean?
Huh?
Sean? What's wrong, Sean?
You don't fuck with me. Oh, so I cut my hair off.
All of it or just some of it?
I was about to ask that.
Weak.
So some of it.
Oh wow.
Japanese style, baby.
Just wait for summer to come around.
I look
I won't have
so
any hair.
Asian.
You.
I look so
Oh.
fucking Asian.
So, why is there a problem?
I was just saying I cut my hair off.
Okay.
I didn't
All
say
right.
it was the problem. I was just like, I wanted to show you guys. Like,
The way you said I look so Asian, I was just like,
Asian.
So, going back to what Machiko was asking.
oh, it wasn't a problem. It's just, I just wanted to fucking. I was just like, I haven't looked at myself in cameras lately. I've just been off the air. I haven't streamed. I haven't done anything, but I've played a shit ton of Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh.
Also, I finally got the hang of the Joker.
That's good.
And you were telling me about that. At some point, I'm definitely gonna get it.
Dude,
Oh, wow.
I can't wait for the Aftermath DLC.
Where they have freaking
You know, Nightwolf's already a DLC character, right?
really
Yeah, he's already there.
interesting.
Anyways, as you guys are talking about, also,
Wow,
I didn't know we had the Hokage of the Hidden Dumbass Village, Ronnie.
I'm always here, brother.
No, he's the Hokage hidden in the boomer.
The fuck.
So hidden in the Rob.
Yes, because Rob is obviously a boomer. Rob knows how.
Hokage.
Rob is obviously the Mizukage of the Hidden Boomer Village. I'm this Hidden Sand because you all are racist. I'm Asian and tan. There's a lot of tan Asians in the Hidden Sand Village. Ronnie's the hidden in the mist because he can't find his fucking way out.
Oh god.
Where the fuck am I?
And Aiden is the hidden in the leaves because he's a giraffe. Just look at his Johnson.
Oh jeez.
I was waiting for that.
I don't. Ew, that's gross. You guys, you heard it. He's homo. He wants me to touch his Johnson.
Jeez.
Backfire like an old jalopy. That you are, old man.
I am not a freaking transformer. I am not a jalopy. I do not turn into a jalopy.
But your name is Zayden, and you are a jalopy. It is a full moon, so therefore you are a jalopy. On full moons, you become a jalopy.
It's day.
No, it's not.
Look behind me, fool.
Dude, you still have sunlight?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
It's fucking dark over here. It's like the werewolves came out and started doing Thriller in my backyard. I go, it is time for me to rise from my crypt.
Got about another 15, 30 minutes of sunlight
Then your
over
good
here.
heart's gonna stop? Aiden, think non-sexy things. Think old nuns. Think really old nuns. If it doesn't go down, then
That's not going to stop it from happening if I die. Rigor mortis is a thing, you know.
I'll be there with a hatchet waiting.
You need to borrow one, buddy?
No.
Always got the strap
I
on.
can't believe we're talking about this on the stream.
On the stream.
So are we going to go back to what Machiko was asking about?
I have no clue what's going on here.
Okay, so a second ago, Machiko
I was trapped
asking,
on the toilet beyond my own will.
Yeah,
Lord.
the Romeo and Juliet clause is a thing. It just depends on the state, and
It depends on the state, and it depends on the laws that were previously there. Because, like you and me know, we know someone that technically fell under the law, but because there is always this clause there, that
there's
clause there.
There are loopholes in place.
There are so many loopholes. I sat there like, let me see that shit. And I sat there like, loophole. Aiden was like, what are you doing? I'm looking for all the loopholes. He's like, what's the dumbest one you found? If one person wasn't wearing socks.
It'd be gay.
You didn't believe me. That's actually in the law, Aiden. In Texas. I started laughing. I was like, so I can rape you as long as I have my socks on. Aiden ran out of the fucking house. Because I had this demonic look.
Wait, I thought this conversation happened over the internet.
No, this happened in person. The one that happened over the internet was on Skype with MJ, you, and me. When she was talking about her school. And she was like, I made it to where no one can find loopholes. I found one. Fuck! And then she's like, there, try to find one now. I was like, I didn't find one. And then she's like, there was one you missed. I was like, I thought that was a typo. That pissed me off for a month.
So Masao ended up asking because a guy made a video on a fan calling him a pedo and got called out because he didn't ask the girl in the situation for permission to make the video calling her a victim, and he blocks her. He's claiming it's to protect her, but if that's the case, why would you block the person you're trying to protect? Makes no sense. Yeah, you're right. That makes no sense.
That's really odd.
That's
kind of suspicious.
That's a special type of person thinking.
Like, honestly, it makes it sound like he was jealous that the two of them were together,
Ronnie,
and wanted to be with her. But things backfired.
You're on this side
deal
of me.
with it, so block. That's what it sounds like to me.
And Aiden's above you. Rob's above me.
Yeah. Rosa, if you don't mind, Rosa wrote, I know you don't want to speak about Onion, but I heard from the grapevine that he kicked out 2 of his supporter mods. Now, as I think we mentioned this in the previous podcast, which I'm kind of curious though.
No, we didn't.
We didn't? Or no. It was on our free time. Okay.
No, so, it was when we were talking freely. You and me were just because I was telling you about Mortal Kombat Aftermath.
I could have sworn we were talking about.
No, all we talked about was The Last of Us and the journey of a hero,
and also Power Rangers.
I thought we were talking about I think at one point we were talking about if we were to continue the Onision stuff. It's at this point.
And then I made fun of your virgin walk.
At the very end.
I don't want to be at your very end.
And if I remember correctly,
$50.
Because I knew you were going to screw up the freaking ending of the podcast that I freaking covered.
I am a saint. The fact that you would say I would do something so wrong is evil.
Sure, dude. But
that's like saying Ronnie's thin and handsome.
Oh.
I mean,
I am.
at this point, when it comes to the mods, I'm pretty sure they've said something that pissed him off.
Boy,
But
you look like you were raped by the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Know it.
And Aiden
Rosa-
looks like he was at the
Rosa
bad end of
Ro-
a drug deal with a bat.
okay, I need to finish
Smile.
this
Not
thought.
bald anymore, motherfucker.
A smile.
Hey, Magi, I
You
need
can
to
hide
finish
your bald. Hold on. You can hide your baldness, but you can't hide your lack of teeth, old man. Let's all count our
Shut the
front
fuck
teeth.
up, Jesse.
Let's count our front teeth together. 1, 2.
Pinkman, shut up.
Fuck you.
Okay, I need to finish this thought.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I would be
You
surprised.
finish while I finish. I can only get off while there's others around. I'm very voyeuristic.
So,
This is where I take my leave.
more likely,
This is
the
where I switch
I
arms.
would assume that the reason that he probably dropped those 2 mods is because they said something that pissed him off, and claimed victim because, it's Greg. But at this point, when it comes to Onision content, any content I make on him is mostly just to shit on his content, like I'm gonna do with a lot of other people, which I think will be the kind of transition that we'll be doing for the channel. Go
21 minutes in, and I've already attacked everyone.
ahead.
Let's see. Honestly, if they were to, when it comes to making videos, they should have gone the full route of getting permission from the girl, getting the story from the girl's side, the parents, what they thought, if they're going to be doing a video on it.
Yeah.
I now remember where I first saw Aiden before I ever met him. He was in the Paranormal Weekly. He was a skinwalker. It looked just like him.
You're kidding me.
Oh, hey. So I've been seeing this on
You're
occasion.
skinny. It's skinny. It doesn't have front teeth. You don't have front teeth.
Hey.
You're both kind of predatoristic.
So apparently,
You both like lollies. Aiden, you know you love to loot those lollies. I'm gonna kill both him and him. That's my goal. I am the piece, the perfect piece in the L block. Tetris.
Yeah, I know what you're making, but
Go ahead.
Did you guys know that they're making a sequel to Inuyasha? Apparently,
Did you know that Bleach is continuing?
After a few of the
No, they're gonna finish it, Ronnie.
Yeah. It's not a sequel to
They're
Bleach.
finishing the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, which is the best arc in Bleach that didn't get animated. It is literally 22 books of content that has not been animated.
dear God.
oof.
Yeah, there's a reason why, but we'll go. You go ahead with your Inuyasha shit.
Yeah, I might get into that, but I just at the moment.
I'm ready for everyone to say they're a half demon again. Jokes on them. I've been saying that since I was 2. Why? Because when I was fucking 2, I thought it was a smart idea to jab a fork into an outlet. Oh, before you ask,
That's not a smart idea.
I knew what I was doing. No, at 2 years old, I was scary smart. I fear for having kids. I was born with my intelligence. Aiden was born without teeth. Ronnie was born fat, and Rob.
All babies are born without teeth.
No, I was born with teeth, actually.
No, babies are born with the teeth. It's just stuck up there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just their gums.
No, I had teeth. My brother and me both had teeth, while my sister had her fangs.
Interesting.
Canine.
Yeah, she had her canines.
So, Inuyasha.
Yeah, I've been seeing on occasion, I guess, images for a possible sequel or continuation of Inuyasha.
Wow, thanks,
In fact-
Rob. I just realized I've finished that. Or finished what's there.
Well, let me see if I can find it. It was up a second ago.
Oh man.
How many episodes deep was I?
Okay. Inuyasha sequel project seemingly revealed with character designs. So
Shishomaru has 2 daughters.
I think that's what it's gonna be based on.
No, it's going to be based on their kids.
No, that's what I mean.
I'm just saying, Shishomaru had twin girls.
So here is an
With
image.
who?
I'm gonna-
Green?
The biggest question I've seen from this thing is, who fucks Shishomaru?
So here's an image. If my thing will show it. There you go. On the top corner, in the top center, you can see Sesshomaru and Inuyasha, and the 3. I'm assuming.
Inuyasha's
Children?
kid and the twins.
Yeah.
Unless Kaguya ended up having a kid somewhere before she got killed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't she die?
Old people fucking sounds like fisting a jar of mayonnaise, air, and disappointment.
So
Never a dull moment with Magi around.
Mal,
My penis is a little dull. Let me sharpen my sword.
Mal said something in the chat. They're wondering what they should do. Friendship kind of debacle. An ex-friend made up a conspiracy about them for months. They're hurt by this now. They think anyone they consider a friend will do that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've dealt with this a lot. Aiden can actually verify. Because of my mouth, my confidence, and the fact that I don't give a fuck, I'm currently dead right now. I've mentioned this before in previous podcasts that are deleted now because we lost the other channel, but people call me dead. People actually try to pull up obituaries on me because someone spreads a nasty rumor. Best thing you can do is fuck those people. They weren't your friends. Just keep moving on. If you let one bad thing ruin you, then you're just going to be paranoid.
Make friends. Or to trust others.
Yeah, exactly.
I honestly hope that you are able to get to the point where you can trust others again soon. To where you aren't worried about friends messing you over.
Yeah.
Because that's rough. But yeah.
I'll be back.
Have any of y'all seen the hey Vegan? Have any of y'all seen the videos the Pentagon released of the UFOs?
The
The
what?
what?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear what you said, brother.
Have any of you seen any of the 3 short videos, like really short videos that memory serves, it was the Pentagon who released it of
The
UFOs?
UFOs?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
No, I
probably
have
not aliens. They're just unidentified flying
Mhm.
objects. There's
Well,
probably,
that's what UFO means. So yeah.
yeah, but people are considering they're aliens. And I'm just like, it's probably just some dumb kid's saucer in the air. Like, man, that bitch has been flying since the Arctic. What the hell?
Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if it's if they kind of pull if was it X-Files actually predicted the future and that friggin' it turns out that we were the ones making all the unidentified objects. Which that was the big plot twist for season 10 of X-Files. Turns out, yes, there was one alien that crash landed, but eventually it was all us. We were the ones that we took the ship, we rebuilt it, actually reconfigured it with freaking human technology, and that's the ship. Supposedly, that's the ship that they see. Was it in episode 2 of season 1? Because like Mulder, he gets invited to, was it Area 51 or some program?
I only ever saw the movies.
Okay, yeah, this is a follow up after season 9 where he was basically, like near the end captured and was being convicted for being a terrorist because he saw too much. Actually, he saw the doomsday clock, which is basically what they tried to kill him for.
Oh.
And in the end, like they convict him to be or convict him and sentence him to death, but they were able to get him out of custody and escape to Canada. Or is it Antarctica? Either or. I just know the movie, I Want to Believe, he's at his old family estate.
Okay. I haven't seen the movies in so long.
I will say the not recent, but you get the idea with the pastor. It was actually kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Basically embodies everything about X-Files. Though I will say, freaking like last minute, they kind of pulled a switch on you. Whereas like for the previous movie, Scully was the one that had to be rescued, and in this one it was Mulder because of how deep he got into the rabbit hole, and when it came to this whole conspiracy, and eventually Scully is the one that starts believing. Like near the very end, it's like Scully, the scientist, the one who would debunk everything.
Yeah, the super skeptic.
Yeah, the super skeptic starts believing.
I forget, was it the first or the second one that had the guy who played Data in Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Oh shit.
I want to say it was I Want to Believe, but
No, that wasn't him. That was
Okay.
not him. That was, oh gosh, was that? It was that British actor. Oh fuck. I know he was in original Monty Python. When
he was in what?
Monty Python? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh gosh, what was that actor's name? This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna look this up right now. What's the chat say? Chit chatting with the chit chat. Do you accept fan art? Yes, I do accept fan art.
we have a email specifically for that. It should be in the description. Let me check.
Which I need to check that email. Because I keep forgetting.
Yep. It's down near the bottom of the description. All right, if I go ahead and say it aloud.
Yeah, go ahead.
Want to send any fan art but don't have social media? You can send them to our business email, novakast@gmail.com.
Okay, where are you? It was Billy. It was Billy Colony. He's played. Let's see. I guess he's okay. CBE or Sir William Colony is a retired Scottish stand-up comedian. Yeah, he was in. If I remember correctly, he was in. Trying to find other stuff he was in. Crap.
Now ask Discord ?
I think that's in response to Rosa asking if we accept fan art.
Okay.
Right. I just wanted to make sure.
He was in Brave, Boondock Saints, Miss Brown.
Who was he in Boondock Saints?
I'm assuming Il Dois. Duce.
Trying to remember if that was one of the bad guys or if that was one of the cops.
He played Dane in The Hobbit. I'm trying to find because I thought he played Thomas Bell in House. Played King Theodore in Gulliver's. What movie is that? Gulliver's Travels.
Oh, Gulliver's Travels. I haven't watched the remake, so.
I'm trying to find the exact one. He played in Garfield.
Yes, we are, Mal.
I can link the Discord server and chat if you want.
Zerard, if we go ahead and put the invite link.
Go ahead. He played in The Muppet Treasure Island.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've seen this guy in freaking.
He gave the go ahead.
Where is it?
So I recently finished a Kame ga Kill. That was bittersweet. That the last couple endings was really bittersweet. About a guy that goes to the capital city to try and make some money for his village so that nobody else dies of starvation. Ends up joining a group of assassins to overthrow the corrupt anime. I haven't read the manga.
The manga has a better ending.
Oh,
Granted,
I
it still
don't doubt it.
hurts.
Okay, so there's one thing he did do, which was Tim the Enchanter. Oh my god, I just got that reference. Okay, the context. So, audio podcast I listen to on occasion is Manga Pulse, and one of the hosts is Weltall and Tim, also known as Tim the Enchanter. And I just found out that apparently that is a reference to Bill
Honey Pot
Cole.
on the Holy Grail.
Yep.
Yep.
So I can't
that
believe
is an exact line from the movie when he introduces himself.
What? Hi, I'm Tim.
Yeah. I am Tim the Enchanter, but you can call me Tim.
Those guys, have you ever heard that podcast? Oh, dude, I gotta show you the link. Some of their earlier stuff is really awesome. Which I want to point out, they didn't give a fuck what they joked about. From
in order to try and before watching any other serious anime, I'm basically doing a palate cleansing, watching comedic or slice of life type stuff. Started watching A Sentence of a Bookworm. It's pretty funny, enjoyable, but then again, I'm a bit of a bookworm, so.
By the way, speaking of that, next anime that I'm going to be doing for video series is Elfen Lied.
Nice.
Prepare to be depressed.
Make it double.
But no, actually, if you watch the extra episode, good God, oh fucking hell, that's horrible. Not like it's a bad episode, it's like emotionally, you feel really bad.
Nani? Ooh. What?
I'm assuming that might have been Rosa.
It was
Maybe it may have been Mal.
Yeah, it was
or Mel.
Mel just Rainbow server.
But I know right now I'm watching
Okie dokie.
at least trying to finish Altered Carbon.
Is it any good?
I kind of gave because a buddy at work told me about it, told me that how good it was, and watching it, I had to look up because apparently it was based off a book, and I'm just like, dude, this is a rip off of freaking Ghost in the Shell. Though the concept of it is really interesting to some extent, where if you die, your memories and personality are transferred. Pretty much your entire self is transferred to another body, or a sleeve, as they call it. And I guess it's weird because they do it starts off with our character in this one body, then he gets killed, and then gets transferred to another body in the futuristic version of Guantanamo Bay. Or
I see two nerds.
It's Alcatraz. Sorry, not Guantanamo. Not Guantanamo. It's Alcatraz. So
I see two nerds and the Pillsbury Doughboy. Your option is to figure out who's who.
I'm Pillsbury. You know it.
No, you are trash. That's what you are.
So to finish the whole setup, so basically the main character is released from Alcatraz, and I guess 200, and it kind of reminded me of what was it Alien, when Ripley goes into cryo, and it's like so many years into the future when she's brought back out.
Talking about Alien Resurrection?
No, I'm talking about no, she died. I'm talking about in between Alien and Aliens, where it's like what?
Why do we talk about this movie so much?
No, I'm making it as a reference. I'm
just saying, we reference this movie a lot. Who here likes Aliens? Raise your hand.
I like Alien 1, that's it.
I like Alien 1. Who likes Alien 2?
Alien and Aliens were good. Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. Aliens Resurrection.
Actually,
I haven't seen Aliens.
Toss it between Alien 3.
Aliens was good. Alien 3
Resurrection.
Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. Alien 3 is way better than
Rob likes it.
Far better than Resurrection, yeah.
Rob loves Aliens 3. He's always
also
talking
there was
about
some
it.
really,
Shut the fuck up about it.
I'm gonna say this. There were some really creepy undertones with Ripley, as well as probably everybody's favorite scene where the dude has the chest burster, and he suddenly, as he's dying, has a sunburst energy, starts beating the dude into the ship.
Just imagine a chest burster coming out of your ass.
Well,
dude, we don't.
No. Seriously, like think about that. Like imagine it coming out of your leg or your crotch or your throat. Like you
realize that's a thing, right? As it's coined in the freaking.
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's a thing.
Really?
Fact,
I only brought it up because when we talk about chest bursters, it's
have you ever heard? It came from Stephen King.
See, the only reason I thought about it is because for chest bursters for men, we don't have breasts. So imagine one laying an egg in your breast, and your breast swelling up and then exploding.
By the way, for Stephen King's book,
kind of shit I think about. I take fantasy a little too far. What? That's not a bad thing. I used to be a makeup artist.
I'm just gonna say, because we're talking about this now. Stephen King wrote a book called Dreamcatcher.
Oh,
and Aiden knows what I'm talking about. And I ask you, Aiden, what?
I haven't watched or read it.
Aiden or Magi, what do you think the alien was called? That shot out of out of a person's rectum.
I have no idea.
A penis alien?
I
never watched or read it.
A dick alien.
Which, by the way, thank God
an alien erection.
Thank God for Morgan Freeman in this movie, because he
cockburster.
Stone Cold says it. No, it is called a shit weasel. That is literally what they call it.
Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie, you found your family.
I have seen this movie.
You and
Oh,
no wonder you and Aiden don't look so much. He was the shit burster.
Apparently, these aliens also, like the adult versions, apparently they can evaporate into like a vapor and possess you,
Oh,
and apparently turn you British.
oh yeah,
Ronnie's
that was a
worst
thing.
nightmare. No wonder he hates the British.
I hate a lot of regions, but I'm not going to get into that.
That name is pretty bad for that thing, but at least it's not as bad as the gas blasters from
That makes sense.
from
though.
Tremors. Huh? Yeah, it
That
does.
makes
It does.
Why are we talking
that
about
name
dead
is stupid.
Why are we talking about dead franchises?
I mean, the Alien series is still kind of going on.
Comic books are dead. Toy
I'm not
sales
talking
are
about the
dead. Games are dead.
The movies are
Alien
still
toys
kind of
have-
going on, though.
Not
the Alien
really.
toys are starting to re-franchise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's still
there's
like
a
how
lot of them
Predator's
at
getting
Walmart.
a resurgence.
I didn't see any at Walmart the other day, so I don't know.
I know that right now, if it's in Mortal Kombat, it's gonna. There's a reason why. Like Mortal Kombat X had Jason, Leatherface as guest characters.
Yeah.
They both got well. Jason didn't get his movie; they canceled that, but Leatherface did. And my old school teacher, my old school teacher's son, Kevin Howell's son, was in the remake of Leatherface.
Nice.
I got free tickets to go see it. That was honestly like the best thing ever when it came out. He was the
That
stuff.
needs to stay dead, Beacon.
So wait,
If you wanna talk about a
so
good
when you're
franchise,
talking
let's
about
talk about
Jason, you're
Tremors.
talking about Jason
No,
Voorhees,
Harry
right?
Potter wasn't that bad.
The
It was
fans
the
are
fan base that
and
was
also
that
the
bad.
creator.
Because honestly, I've talked a lot of bad shit on Harry Potter.
I'm sorry, Rosa.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. I mean, I've talked a lot of mad shit on Harry Potter, but that's only because of the fan base made me hate it.
I will
couldn't
say-
watch
And the
Books are good.
creator.
The books are really good. Twilight's books are good. They're better than the movie.
I won't fight you except for the second one. Second one still sucked.
CGI baby.
The second book wasn't that bad, just riddled with plot holes that didn't go anywhere. But that's why I don't like sequels.
The movies turn like because I had a few people saying, "Oh, the books are good," yada yada yada. I'm like, dude, if it's as good as the movies, yeah, I'm not reading it.
They're better than the movies.
They
But,
added another,
Magi, you mentioned Jason. Are you talking about Jason Voorhees?
Mhm.
No, I'm talking
Oh.
about my cousin twice removed because he has a thing for strippers.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking about Jason Voorhees.
I was gonna say they did do a remake, though it was kind of a shitty remake.
No, they didn't. There was supposed to be a remake to that movie, and it got
Oh,
canceled.
you're talking about a sequel
No, they were going to reboot the franchise.
again?
Yes, because that movie did horrible.
round 3.
Third time's the charm. I mean, Rob Zombie's going to be rebooting Halloween
Again?
Again. again.
Rob Zombie needs to calm down.
I thought the next reboot would have nothing to do with Rob Zombie, though.
He's got directive, okay,
Okay.
because he had some really good ideas. They
Oh,
just
hell yeah, he did.
didn't work on pen and paper. I mean, come on, they had Machete in there.
And you're not wrong.
He was a badass. What was he? The janitor or one of the
Yeah, he
guards?
was a janitor.
Okay, he was a badass. But then again, I mean, for crying out loud,
I mean,
he's
I
good
didn't-
in every role I've seen him in.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
Rosa, I don't like the fucking movies because they just kind of bastardize a lot of the actual plot from the books. The books have more substance. There's more than just what's going on in the movies and the books.
Mhm.
Except the second one, it has too much substance. It suffers from trying to be better than the original syndrome. Horribly. And Aiden, you know what I'm talking about. The magic MacGuffin that was brought up like twice and then never brought up again. And like, we lost it. That was their explanation at the end of the book. What happened to the MacGuffin? It's gone. We lost it.
Yeah.
And
We
it's
get to body
never
like
brought
that
back
sometimes.
up. It's never brought back up.
I mean, that was a major reason why Bella was in so much trouble with them.
Yeah, because she lost the magic MacGuffin.
It just be like that sometimes.
How the fuck do you just lose a magic MacGuffin?
Magi, it's me. I can lose anything. I can
Ronnie,
lose my life.
you're the dumbass I would entrust you on a very important quest, and it wouldn't even have anything to do with the original plan. All right, the fucker's gone. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. I watched Mulan recently.
Ah,
For like the 90th time.
Honestly speaking, when it comes to the Twilight books, the first and the third were the only good ones in my opinion.
Could get better. That's like saying the only good Harry Potter book was the first one.
No. Best Harry Potter was probably either Goblet of Fire or Half-Blood Prince.
I was about to say, you better not diss the Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince was that.
The sequel, the fucking shit that happened in the book was so much better.
Fourth, fifth, and sixth books were my favorites of the Harry Potter.
What about Order of the Phoenix?
That's the fifth one.
I'm not a big fan of it.
I don't
Too many-
remember Harry Potter.
Too many
There
too many
were
plot holes.
There was a lot of plot holes. There was a lot going on in it, but it was still enjoyable. On like the seventh one, there was a lot going on in the seventh one that is, it felt cluttered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only in the fucking movie. That's only in the movie. In the book, she actually has a lot of character.
The movies could have ended up being better if the script.
Yeah, you can't blame the movies. The script really did take it.
You can't really blame the actors for that.
Like the guy who played Edward. I forget his actual name.
He's the new Batman.
Yeah, he's gonna be the new Batman.
I actually hope he does a good job.
From what I've seen of leaked shit, I'm gonna say this right now. I stand by him.
He knows how to play a role.
Because he does. He can commit. Also, with the whole Batman thing, he's taking Batman to a place we've never seen him in the movies ever. A newbie Batman. He's not technologically advanced. He barely knows how to fight. He is bare bones.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson. That's his name.
Robert Pattinson is taking Batman in a light that Batman needs to go. Because we've seen the comedic Batman with the bat nipples. We've seen the serious Batman with cancer throat. Which I hate those goddamn movies. They ruin Bane.
You're tinier
what I
than
just
expected.
Once you said Robert, I was like, oh, Robert Pattinson. So there we go.
I fucking hate Bane in the Christian Bale movies.
Can't be that bad emotionally.
Yeah.
Also, not accusing of being good.
The only good to have come up from that Bane is the memes and his characterization in Harley Quinn.
I love how they memed. Have you seen season 2 yet?
Wait,
there's a season 2. There's a season 2, and Bane's in season 2, and he is fucking great because he starts quoting the whole thing from the Christian Bale movies, like "I was born in the darkness" with a horrible voice to boot too.
I was born in the darkness. You're barely molded by it.
He says
you
that.
actually do
He
sound
says that
much
one of the
like
episodes.
the animated Harley Quinn series Bane.
I know I do.
I meant Ronnie.
I was born by the darkness. And so was the pastors. That's why I left.
What the fuck? Oh, good God.
That was my cupcake.
Yeah, doesn't
Oh, that's some
have like
bullshit. I wanted a chair.
yeah. Isn't there a point in the show where there's like a reunion? I've seen bits. I still
Watch that show. It is fucking great. Harley Quinn the animated show is great.
dude. I've been wanting to watch it for so long. Somebody showed me a bit where it's like, was it a reunion for the villains or whatever, or a meeting, and freaking Joker steals his food.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's towards the end of the season, though.
Mm-mm. That was during the bar mitzvah party.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I thought it was a strip party.
They thought it was just going to be a standard
Stripper party. Like the
Ice.
villains are nothing compared to what you think they are in the media they've already been portrayed. They are worse in the show. Also, season 2 makes you feel real bad for Mr. Freeze.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh yeah, because he dies, doesn't he?
We're not talking about that.
like,
We're not talking about anything about season 2. I'm just saying they flesh out Mr. Freeze more. Is what I'm saying. I just wanted to say that because it's kind of important.
honestly, when it comes to The Dark Knight Rises, or whatever the third movie was called, they really bastardized Bane because it turned out that Talia was Bane, if memory serves.
Yeah,
Oh, that was so dumb.
yes,
No,
it was.
wasn't. So
Talia.
they were-
It turned out Talia was Bane.
no,
At the end, I rewatched it recently.
no, it was. They were making out that Bane was the heir to Roz, and it turned out that surprise Talia was the heir to.
Talia even
Roz.
says, "No, I'm Bane."
No,
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what happens in the movie.
Yeah,
No.
that's what happens.
rewatch it.
Yeah,
I
That
did.
is not.
I did recently.
I am Bane, and I will break you.
That is not. Dude,
Go-
I have the freaking movie ingrained into my skull.
And you have the
It's-
wrong movie.
It's not. That is not
That-
what she
that-
said.
That means that your memories can be bastardized to rewrites because that's how the mind works. You keep telling yourself the same story over and over again, and eventually things will change.
Yep. It's like different.
Fun
It's
fact
First and
about
second one of the Christian Bale movies were not bad.
I hated all of Christian Bale. The only thing I liked about that was I could stand outside a Walmart and be like, "Oh, Batman!" and no one would jump.
Yeah, because it's been overused.
No, that was when the movie first came out.
Oh.
Like, I was in a full Batman outfit. "Oh, Batman!" I left the house
But-
dressed up as Batman.
But
And my buddy who could drive was dressed as Alfred. He's like, "Your casa." We committed to the bit. Almost got in a fight with someone.
So, recently found out something. Have any of y'all seen the VHS horror movies? Like
Yeah.
the horror movies VHS?
I've only seen
I've
one.
seen the first. Was it 3?
I need to see the third one, Apocalypse.
You mean Viral?
Spiral.
Yeah, I still need to see that one too.
It has a different name. I only know it by Apocalypse.
I've never heard of it as that.
It's like Brain Dead and Dead Alive. They're the same movie but different name. Yeah.
Y'all remember the story in the first one with the in the beginning, the first tape they watched, the whole "I like you."
Oh, the succubus.
She's a siren. They made a full length movie based on it.
But at the end of that skit, it was revealed she was succubus. Because she transforms into a succubus after having sex
Turned
with her
The-
friend.
what looked like a freaking harpy.
Dude, she has sex with his friend. And then transforms and kills the other dude, the one she liked.
Okay, so I had to rewatch that clip. So she clearly says Bane's not the child of Ra's al Ghul. Not I'm Bane. That Bane isn't the child of Ra's al Ghul.
But then she continues in saying, "I was the one that was born in the darkness. I was the one that made that facade of Bane."
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
She still admits she's Bane.
Yes, she admits that she's Bane, but she doesn't say it clearly.
Yeah.
She didn't.
I-
Trust me, dude.
All right, you know what? Homework before the next podcast. Homework. Ronnie,
I got the clip right here. If you guys want to
That's a clip. It doesn't finish what she's saying.
It's a 4-minute clip where she goes over her backstory.
It doesn't matter if I was wrong.
You just don't want me to be proven right.
You're never right. Even if you prove me right, you're wrong. Haven't you learned this already? Oh yeah. Since we're on the whole topic of Batman in Mortal Kombat 11, there's a thing for one of the things for Joker where he pays homage to what was his name? The best Joker ever. Forgot his name. Ledger. Heath Ledger. When he's doing the card bit, where he has the card, above his face and then slides it down.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of his intro taunts you can unlock.
I told you, hey, I remember when I told you about the thing with Spawn.
What about Spawn?
So when you challenge Spawn with Joker, there's a bit where you see Spawn pull up and he has a pike, puts the pike down, and it's Violator's head.
No, that doesn't always happen. That's dependent on your stage, Rob.
Well,
because he'll jump down from the roof.
Okay.
And be like, I fucking hate clowns. I'm not fond of you either. I know. I have all the DLC characters. I spent fucking $60 and then $20 on top of that just to get the DLC characters.
I just think that whole "I fucking hate clowns" bit is really funny.
I fucking Spawn is hard to play as.
Is he as hard to play as he is in Soul Calibur 2?
No, he's easier in Soul 2.
Oh.
His combos are completely different. Like, I like him, especially as this one fucking combo for he'll summon a minion from hell that'll grab you, knock you down, and you can zero into that, where he'll spin around with his guns, then flip them, because it's a continuous combo, because you gotta keep the combo going, and walk forward shooting you with 2 M1A1s.
Yeah.
It eats health. Fuck, I want to play some Mortal Kombat 11. Filthy peasants. I could afford Mortal Kombat 11. I'm joking.
Even saying show the clip. Oh, man.
Rob, you should get MK11.
I probably will, but not this second.
Do you want me to share screen and show you the Joker's intro that I was talking about?
Sure.
With the card? All right, hold on. Give me a second. Real quick set. All right. I'll even show us some gameplay if you want.
What are you playing it on?
My PS4.
Oh, nice.
I only play on my PS4. I don't really touch my Xbox anymore. I got halfway through Ori and the Blind Forest and just quit.
Really?
It's not that hard a game.
Ah.
Very tedious, very back and forthy.
Gotcha. Blind Forest is the first one, right?
Yes. Okay, Rob. Sharing screen.
Yeah, where is it?
Application window, PS4 remote. There we go. Can you see it?
Yeah.
How bad is it?
It keeps going black. Yeah, it'd be flickering.
I tried.
Yeah.
Probably look at that later, or check it out later.
Check out the Joker's intros.
Let's see.
I think it was meant to come out sooner, But
Okay,
you know,
well,
all the stuff going on caused it to get pushed back.
Okay, I'm pulling up Joker intros. Oh my gosh, there's 35 minutes of it.
No, just okay. Yeah,
Are the poses? So all Joker intro and win outro
intro.
poses.
That's what you're talking about is when he has dialogue with other characters.
Okay. So,
That's long, so don't pull that up.
jeez. But I think I know what you're talking about. Here's one: all Joker intros and victory poses complete for 1 minute and 56 seconds.
Rob is correct. We are the one that it's in the. We are the dumbass.
Okay, that means all I heard was I'm correct.
I didn't say that though. I said Rob.
What? I can't hear you.
He's like the kid who doesn't want to hear anything else. He's like la 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 la, covering his ears.
No, I just stabbed myself in the ears.
Oh,
It is
All
dark
right.
outside.
You can't. I can't be wrong if I can't read lips.
But you can.
so
I can't see shit. I have an answer for everything.
I can see your bullshit though.
I can see you're
Okay.
full of bullshit.
Okay, I got it, guys.
Full screen it.
Can you point me to that chap, Havoc?
So you can help stoke his chaos?
It'll be the gag of a lifetime. So you're this universe's insect queen?
This one has no desire to rule.
Where's your ambition, dearie?
Huh.
See?
Okay, I see what you mean. Trying to get to it like that.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Love the feathers. Do you talk to birds?
A ludicrous suggestion, Jester.
Really? I know a king who talks to fish.
Oh, I got that. It took me a second. All right, I'm gonna quit that. It took me a second to get that whole thing.
What? I know a king who talks a fish bit.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I feel stupid for not getting that.
Womp womp.
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
Oh man.
Let's see what to talk about.
All right. What time is it?
It's around that time.
Corona
What'd you
time?
say? What do you say, Ronnie?
It's not what I said. It's what Eddie said.
What?
Ronnie
I say-
said it's about that time. Magi said something else.
Oh,
I didn't
good
say
God.
anything that bad.
Yeah, you're allowed to say it on YouTube now, so.
Yeah.
Fancy painting.
Though, I will admit, maybe I think it might be that time though. All
What's
right.
that? The vegan says there's a fancy painting in Magi's room.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's a good question.
Huh.
No paintings,
So-
only posters.
Yeah. So, Magi, you want to do the outro this time?
No, that's gay. You're gay. Everyone gay. Go ahead. Yes.
Go ahead. Let's get this over with, Rob.
I'm afraid to.
Hurry up before I change my damn mind.
Take it easy, everybody.
That's it.